top of the segment, we've got some unfortunate news now coming in straight from Jammu and Kashmir. Well, we are learning that 2 army personnel unfortunately died while 3 were injured during a fierce gunfight with terrorists in a forest in Anantnag district of South Kashmir yesterday. The exchange of fire broke out during a cordon and search operation that was launched by the security forces based on intelligence reports indicating the presence of terrorists in the remote Mandu area. We'll bring you more details with regards to what exactly transpired there, but it's extremely unfortunate that 2 of our army personnel have lost their life in the battlefield. We have seen in News 18's Ishan Mani joining us on the broadcast. Ishan, please walk us through what exactly transpired. What's the condition of those 3 army personnel who are currently undergoing the treatment?
Well, what we know so far is that was yesterday that the army came in contact with those militants who had come in from Doda. We already know in Doda how these highly trained militants have created mayhem and also attacked security forces at will at several spots. And because of the high security presence and the sort of deployment that the forces have been able to make in some months now, they seem to have come across to Kashmir now. These are highly trained militants, and this has set the alarm bell ringing in the security establishment on the ground. Yesterday, a contact was established, which army says its location is pitched at 10,000 feet from the above the sea level from where we are right now, where this encounter took place. The army had sent in their specialized forces since 9, and yesterday, after 2 days of search in that particular area, an exchange took place. It was confirmed through both human and technical intelligence that there's a presence of militants in the forest area. It's a dense forest. There are big boulders. There are nalas passing through the area, and that is what the army says is making operation difficult. But yes, there are injuries to a few other army men as well. They are being treated. We are told they are stable, but 2 of them have lost their lives in action. And this is somewhere where the top army officials are monitoring the situation. We have seen that these highly trained militants have been able to target security forces, target the army precisely in Doda, Kishtwar, and other parts, and they have been operational there. But it seems like because of the high presence of security forces now, including the army there, they seem to have come to Kashmir, which will be a cause of worry and a concern for the security establishment. They were inputs that the forces have been able to generate, but as we speak, operation is still underway in the area. The army says that they are taking every precaution to ensure they don't take further casualties. The area is high in altitude. There are difficulties that they are facing in terms of communication, in terms of other difficulties that are present on the ground, and they're trying to search through the area to look for those who yesterday fired at the security forces while the operation was on. And the encounter is very much on. The searches are going on there, and the forces are trying to ensure they're able to corner them as soon as possible.
Right, Ishan.